Hi guys, Pastor Janet here. My husband's in the background, as you can see there. I told you I was going to come today and talk about Kit Kat style of writing. Now, Kit Kat is not really a genre in writing, but they use it based on the commercial. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. When you're writing, sometimes you don't want to give too much information to tell somebody what's going on. Then you burden them down, and they know too much from the beginning. Just like a Kit Kat bar, you break off a piece and say, "Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar." In writing, Kit Kat style is where you give them steps at a time. Okay, say you're talking. I think this is really good for self-help books. If we're trying to tell somebody how to do something, to learn how to do something, you're telling them, not putting down. Okay, say you want to do gardening. So okay, you got to get the fertilizer, and you have to till the ground. You got to put the seed in, and you got to do it. That's too much for the person, the reader, to comprehend all at once. So you want to give them a little bit at a time, step by step. Okay, you want to start a garden. You have to till the ground. You got to get the fertilizer. Then you got to get the seed. So you tell them, give them a little bit that they can digest at a time, so they can figure out how to do it. You don't want to overwhelm them in the very beginning. Then they'll get disgusted and they forget, this is too hard. Self-help books, like I said, I think they use a lot of that Kit Kat style. I don't know too much about it in fiction because the only thing I can base it on would be something like info dumping, telling them too much too soon, and that ruins the story. So that's what Kit Kat style of writing is. Very simple. It's making everything easy, digestible for the reader to understand and know how to do. My husband shaking his head back there. I see his head. Hi, honey. So, but anyway, that's what Kit Kat style of writing is. You're not trying to overpower them with so much information that they give up and say, it's too hard. I wanted to do a garden, but it's just too hard. I got to do too many things at once. And you take step by step. It's like a recipe. If you're cooking, if you have a cookbook, that's another self-help. You're giving them step by step. First, you get this, you get the sugar, you get the flour, you get the butter, you get the molasses, or whatever you're making cookies, or the vanilla flavor. Whatever you're doing, you're just showing them step by step so they can do it. You're not just saying, sit the quiche before them and say, this is how you make a quiche. Well, how do you make a quiche? You don't know unless you can follow the steps. So that's what Kit Kat style of writing is. It's making it easy and digestible for the reader to understand, so he'll be able to do what he wants to do. But it's not really a genre in writing. It's just that what they're saying, that a style of writing, Kit Kat style, would be to make it easy and digestible for the reader to understand. Give him a little bit at a time so that he can fulfill his dreams of wanting to do whatever he wants to do. I'd say that's very good in self-help books myself. I think that would really go in self-help books about gardening, or if you want to take up kickboxing, or if you want to start an exercise program. Those are a lot of Kit Kat style genres of writing because they're telling you how to do it step by step by step, and that's what you want. Okay, that's it. Say bye, honey.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, guys.